Mark McGrath from Financial Leadership, and today I want to talk to you about a common question I get, which is, should I be investing for income or should I be investing for growth? Unfortunately, it's one of those things that it depends. Depends where you're at in life, what you're looking to achieve. And what I mean by that is, if you are retired and you're relying upon income, well, the answer is you probably want to invest for income. Now, what that might look like is it might look in different ways. It doesn't mean you typically want just a term deposit that's going to give you income. You still might want some allocation to a growth asset, being shares or property, that will give you an income. Typically a higher income than you might get from term deposits. And the other exciting thing is that income will actually grow. So you can actually get income that is growing, kind of the best of both worlds. But so the answer is it depends where you're at in life. If you don't need the income, so you're younger, you're just starting out, you're trying to set it up, you've already got your income, you've got work coming in, you're self-employed, you kind of want to invest for the future, well then there is a bit more of a tilt to growth. Therefore you're looking for investing for the next 10, 20, 30 years, you're not living off the income for now, there's more of a tilt to growth. So maybe that's looking at a property or investment or a share that isn't paying a big income because it's trying to grow. So it's more to point out what that value is going to be in 10 or 20 years time rather than the income now. But don't automatically rule out a good income type of investment when you're younger, because what you can do often is reinvest that income. So if it was shares, you might find a dividend that's paying good income, but you don't need that income for now. You can actually set it up so those shares buy you more shares, and that compounds over time. So say it's CommBank, they might pay you $500 worth of dividend. You don't need that $500, you've got money to live off. So you say, hey, just reinvest that, buy me some more shares. So they might turn around and buy you another 5 to 10 shares with that. The next time your dividend will be higher. It'll be $520. Therefore, again, more shares, more earnings, next higher dividend, all that kind of stuff. And you do that for a few years, a few decades, it's a massive difference, a massive result. So that's the income versus growth thing. There's no magical answer, which is better, which gets a better return, all that kind of stuff. It really depends on your circumstances. I'd probably default with a good income first, because you can reinvest the income either way. And at least at some point in time you need the income, you just turn the tap off and you start receiving the income rather than reinvesting it. But if it's a longer term thing, and I'm saying 5, 10, 20, 30 years plus, then we definitely want to be looking at some growth focused assets, investments, etc., to get you that return in the long run. Hopefully that helps and makes sense. It's a question I was trying to answer for a particular client, but I thought it might make sense to explain that to the broader market and see how it might help you in your situation. So hopefully, if you've got any questions like that, feel free to reach out. More than happy to answer questions about growth, investing, super, retirement. There's plenty of other videos on our website you can check out to help you find out more.